went wrong? What goes wrong? What is the common link that is going wrong with all these brands that are making it into a commodity? Or if it's completely situational?
No, there's nothing going wrong. This is like saying, why did that person die? His time had come. He had to go. Now, brands are kind of like people. They can be kept alive for a very long time on life support, but at some time, unless they are, gods in their own right, they will die. Now, there's a few brands that we can think of that have been around for 100 plus years. But if you think about it, human civilization has been around for a lot longer than 100 years. The earliest brand that we can think of is probably Ford, maybe Coke.
Or Moses.
No, before that you had
Abraham.
No, brands would be the what do they call the Western Express or what it was, the mail companies.
Oh, the coach guys. The Pony Express, right?
You had Smith and Wesson who did the
Smith and Wesson.
Yeah.
Right, very good. So now those brands have continued over time. Why? Because the need to kill someone is as pressing today as it was 200 years ago. Colt, right? Very powerful brand. Stands for something very unique. In fact, a Colt, a very strange name for a Colt gun, it's called the Peacemaker. The single most powerful handgun ever made. That's what they call it. Right, and it's so powerful that if you shoot an elephant with it between the eyes, the elephant will die on the spot. That's how big that flaming gun is. That's how big the bore of the cartridge is. Now, why do these brands persevere over time? Because they deliver something unique that cannot be easily replaced. And they build a mystique around themselves that cannot be easily taken over by someone else. And they keep reinventing themselves. They keep reinventing. They find a new benefit to deliver every so often. So in the old days it was, keep the bandits away with this Peacemaker. Alright? Or keep control of your Wild West town with this weapon. Because the minute you draw those guns, everyone else goes, whoa, those are big guns. Okay, fine, buddy. We will leave. And then it became a law and order gun. Then it transitioned into a weapon of choice for the infantry during the Second World War. A lot of soldiers actually preferred the 6-shooters, the revolvers, as opposed to automatics because they would jam. They were notoriously unreliable, and if you're staring an enemy in the face and you got to shoot him, you don't want your gun to jam. And if you shoot him with a Peacemaker, not only will he stop, but the 3 guys behind him will also stop because the slug will continue going through him. So it became very popular.
That's the competitive advantage.
That's a competitive advantage. Right, it never jammed. The AK-47 became hugely popular during the whole Afghan Soviet debacle that still continues today without the Soviets. That gun became a household name, especially in a place like Afghanistan and indirectly Pakistan as well, because the Afghanis, the Afghans brought it to us, and we said thank you very much. How much is that? And they said it's $100. I'm like, really? $100 for that?
Next question.
We will have 10,000 of them.
$100. Next question. Does it jam?
No. And do you have enough bullets?